Was this like Wayne's World where you count down and do the silent and go? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're rolling.
We're going to try and make some pizza today using the Fathead dough recipe I posted earlier. Seems like it got a lot of good traction here, so really takes 4 ingredients. You got your almond flour, right? There it is. 1 egg, a chunk of, what is this, cream cheese? Yeah?
Yes.
I cut it. Don't know how much is there, so just about this much, right? Use your best judgment. And I'm going to use up this cheese here. Like I said, I just measure in fistfuls and, you know, scoops and pouring. I don't do any of that nerdy ass math bullshit that you're probably used to in other recipes. So, okay, then why don't you come over here? We're just going to dump some of this in our KitchenAid here. This has gotten more use probably from a pizza than any other use. You bake with it every once in a while, but so look, I'm just gonna dump some in. Look, not enough, right? If you got that much in there, it's not enough. That's probably a little too much. Okay, there we go. Just about, I don't know, whatever the recipe said that I posted. Right? We're going to grab a couple fistfuls of cheese, and again, feel this. Caitlin, is it cold? It's cold. We don't melt in this house. We don't have microwaves. It's going to give you cancer. Don't do it.
No microwave. Seriously.
So, look, 1 fistful of cheese right in there. And
maybe give me a size of your hand
bit.
So people know, like, your kind of hand fist. Yeah, you know, his is bigger than mine.
This. Throw it in there. I mean, if you're feeling really saucy, you could probably throw in a little garlic powder, but it's all the way up there, and I'm not that tall, and I'm not going to be able to reach that. So there it is. Now, here's where the magic happens, right? Get that egg in there. No problem. No shells. I mean, we're fucking professionals here. We are just cooking. We cook every day. We love cooking. So
Coltrane likes eating the scraps.
Here we go. Here's the important part. Jam it down. Could lock it. I live on the dangerous side, so I'm not going to lock it. And then you just start it slow, right? It's just going to kind of whip around a little bit, and then you're like, well, that's not working so great. So then I kind of work it up some. Right? All the cream cheese is stuck in the middle thing. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry your pretty little head. We're doing this real time, 1 shot, no cuts. There we go. Keep it going right now. This is where it goes. You do this, and this is where it becomes the paste. This is why you don't worry about melting it. What's it doing here? It's getting everything good. Do not put your hand in there. As I said before, will turn your hand into a fine red paste. That's it. I mean, you don't have to do it forever here. I'm just doing that for demonstration purposes. I'm going to knock this bitch around a little bit. Get all that crap out. There we go. Throw it in the, the sink here so that your significant other can not do the dishes and then get you to do them. We need a spatula, so I think we got one in here. Yep. Literally the only thing I ever use this for is scooping out Fathead dough from the bowl. Alright, check it out. That's what I told you here. Just get it around, get it kind of like in the center, right? Get as close to a ball, this isn't exact science. Alright, now we're going to take this. Now I forgot the crucial step. I did not start the oven. I'm going to do that right now. Just so it's getting hot while we're doing stuff, because we don't got time for this. We worked all day. We're friggin' tired. We just want to get this shit done. Get your old lady fed. Like I said, I go about 7 minutes on this. We got a convection oven, so it's pretty nice. If you got a different oven, you're going to have to probably figure out what kind of temperature works for you, but the idea is to get it kind of baked a little bit, so it's not all mushy when you get it in there, right? So this is the reason I'm doing the video right now, is because this crucial step, get it out right in the middle. There you go. Now this is what wasn't really clear in my instructions, and today we're actually doing a pizza. Fresh mozzarella. We're doing a little bit of this heirloom tomato. It's going to be a white pizza.
And then purple basil from the garden.
Purple basil from our garden. Exactly. Right? So here. This is... I fucking hate this shit! I'm just gonna breathe through it. It's gonna be fine. It's not okay. All right. You want to cover the whole thing and not flip out on camera where people can see you. Just do as I say, not as I do, okay? It's fine. Everything is fine. We're good. We're just going to break that saran wrap. All right, so this is it. This is where the magic happens. This is where the pro tip was. You just kind of cover it as best you can. And then look. I'm just going to mush it out from the center out. I'm not worried about crusts. I mean, you saw pictures of what I put out. It's fine. You know, if you're really trying to impress somebody, I guess you could probably make a crust or something like that. But really, I just want to try as evenly as possible, spread this out to the edge of the pan, and then we can make adjustments as necessary. Look at this. I'm fine. Everything is fine. All right. Now, somebody said they used the xanthan gum in this. Caitlin, who's kind enough to videotape me, is not so much into the xanthan gum on some of the stuff, but that Facebook
I actually
user,
don't know where you're getting that from.
Okay, I'm making things up.
Yeah,
but,
you are.
I forget your name, and I'm sorry. And I'm actually really inspired that you went and made my recipe today and that it worked out for you, and I'm pretty happy about that. But she said that it made it a little chewy, like real pizza. I don't know. Can't confirm, but no reason to doubt. So look, you want to get this like as just even as possible because it's going to cook more evenly, right? We did grease the pan. I'm kind of doing this. I'm like kind of hungry right now, so I'm going to try to crank this out. Like I said, I told you guys, 20 minutes, you're done. Look at this. Right? There you are. Ready to go. That's it. Okay. My oven's not the temperature, so I will cut this. I said we're doing one cut on the video, but you know, I don't think you want to watch paint dry or pizza get cooked. So 7 minutes. We'll be right back. A lot of mercy.
Go.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Oh,
Wait,
hi, Mark.
do like this, like. Oh, hey. Funny you're coming around here. Got about 5 seconds left on the Fathead dough. It's done. Wow. It's like movie magic. So look, this is perfect. I'm not too concerned with some, you know, this is like good. You want it to be kind of, you know, ready to go. I don't have adjectives for this. It's fucking pizza. But this looks like pretty legit, and I'm happy with it. Now, good thing we're rolling because I'm going to do something special today. I'm going to use real garlic just to get a nice, like, white garlic. And I don't know if you guys got this stuff, but I found this at, like, my local...
Stop shaking it.
I found this at, like, my local delicatessen grocery thing. This stuff's actually pretty good. It's pretty potent. It's very, very salty. So you got to kind of use it sparingly, but Caitlin loves it. It's just like oil and herbs. So a little goes a long way. That's probably pretty good. While the camera was paused, we did some dishes. You'll see this is back. So, you know, take some time and do what you got to do. So I'm just going to kind of try and spread this oil around. I don't like it too oily. It gets really greasy, like the cheese. Some of the grease will come out from the cheese into the dough. So we're not really going to fuss with that too much. Just see if you can kind of just glaze it over, evenly distribute this, right? And then we're going to start popping some of this garlic on there. This is actually, I'm pretty excited about this. I don't really love the white pies as much as Caitlin does, but this one's going to be special for all my friends in Facebook land. And so we'll just press the garlic. Don't be gentle. You got to get all that good juice out of there and all the garlic stuff. And oh, yeah, baby. Take it. All right. Maybe do something like that. I mean, sometimes I'm really scooping this business out. We don't waste here. Waste not, want not. get all the fixings out of here. There we go. And that's that. Now I didn't really think this through too much, Caitlin, but if we're doing fresh mozzarella on this pie, probably shouldn't do cheese and then this cheese.
Yeah.
Double
Do
cheese.
it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
I want cheese on cheese. Who doesn't want cheese on cheese?
Alright, fine. You said
cheese fucking crust, cheese on top of the crust.
You heard it. Alright, so let's, we don't want, like, it's garlic strong, so you don't want too many garlic pockets, but that's looking pretty good, right? Alright, so she wants the cheese, and then we're going to put the fresh mozzarella on top of that. We're going to put the heirloom tomatoes on top of that. Again, this is kind of how you want to do it. I always just kind of use two hands, kind of out from the center, around, right? Get it as evenly distributed as you can. And we go a little light on this though, because we've got other cheese that's getting involved, right? Probably get closer to the edge with this stuff, and then the other stuff we can get in the center. And this does carry some water weight, so I'll be interested to see how this all comes out. You've already finger banged the whole thing, so it was fresh until Caitlin got to it. Whatever.
I'm about to get to it again, too. Just cut me off a little piece. Just give me a little piece. Yeah. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. You're my lovely assistant, I guess that's what we're going to call you. Alright, so also, I don't get paid for the sponsorship yet. Hopefully, if you guys give me some views and some likes and all that bullshit, maybe Shun Knives. That's very dangerous to hold it that way. But maybe Shun Knives will send me some more cutlery so we can kind of get at it more aggressively in our videos. Get some product placement up in this mug. Alright, so I'm just gonna do what feels right. This is where, it's kind of like Bob Ross. You want to just follow your heart. You want to just pop little pieces on there, flip them around. Just let the chips fall where they may. Leave some space for tomatoes, probably. That's probably about right. Okay. We'll put the basil on last. And all these goddamn stickers. This is dangerous. Don't do this while you're under any sort of influence. Do this if you're under some sort of influence. Actually, you'll have a whole bunch of fun. Alright, so I'm going to go relatively thick on these slices because heirloom tomatoes are delicious. Okay, well, they're also weird friggin' angles on every single one of them. So we'll just kind of cut this piece out here. Sometimes they get tough around the core, like this one I'll probably, I can feel that it's hard right here. So if you are using heirloom tomatoes, you definitely want to, get rid of some of the tougher parts because nobody wants like crunchy when you're biting into a slimy ass tomato like that. Okay. How are we looking? We're looking good here so far? Right. So let's just...
I don't know, it said maximum recording reached, so I had to restart it. It's okay, you're good. Just keep going. Nothing happened.
So if Android was ever a piece of shit, now is the time. Alright, let's just get this piece cut. This is going to be amazing if I don't cut myself while on film. I'm just doing what feels right here, okay? It's not an exact science. It's a lot of tomato. That's pretty good, right? How do you feel about that?
Yep.
Now, I think we should put the basil on last so it stays fresh, or do you want to do it now?
Just, put it on now.
Put it on now? Okay. I'm going to give this just like a rough chop. 1, 2. Sprinkle all this around. This is probably going to be pretty delicious. Another piece here. Just make it look nice. It's your pizza, You do what you want. You do what feels right. Alright? So after you got all that sorted out, you know, we're working with ingredients here. Try a little bit of Himalayan pink salt. There's that. A little bit of pepper. And so this is the final step. We're going to broil the shit out of this. So I'm just going to adjust my oven here to the broiler setting. I do actually highly endorse the... Oh, wait, you don't want me to use your decorative towels, right?
Yeah,
so could you hand me another one, my lovely assistant, please? Thank you. All right. Yeah, we don't use the decorative towels. They're just there to look at. We just want to look at those towels. So if you have towels, make sure you give them their appropriate FaceTime. And there's that. So we're going on the broiler setting. It's just kind of putting that up at the highest thing. This should probably be cool to the touch, you know, by the time you're done with this. I mean, I'm curious how much time we're clocking in. I'd say we're probably close to like 15 minutes or so. I'm going to pop this on a broil. I already got it set to 10 minutes because you know I've done this before. We're going to hit go, and then when we come back, the pizza will be done, and we'll cut it into a bunch of pieces, and we'll stuff it in our big fat fucking keto faces and love every moment of it. So I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. At 9 minutes roughly. We're at about 8 minutes, and I'm going to take a peek in here real quick. Hopefully the screen doesn't fog up, but looks like we're actually pretty good to go in here. So I'm going to use a non-decorative towel to grab this out of the oven. And I mean, you probably should let it cool a little bit. I don't have time for that. Oh, wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a pizza.
Damn.
Probably got a little sidetracked here, but that's really it, right? So, you know, I wouldn't say it's my best work, but it's what we're eating for dinner tonight. I'm just going to cut that right down the middle. Boom. And cut it again. This way. Boom. And then I just go on each individual slice here. Give it a turn. Give it a cut. Give it a turn. Give it a cut. Oh, that's a lot of damn cheese on that. And there it is. That is a keto pizza. I want to make a deal with you guys, so I'm going to upload this to YouTube's on the interwebs, and if we can get to like 1,000 views or something like that, it's going to give me that motivation that I need in order to make some more videos, because I'm not trying to waste my time. I'm a busy person. Okay, up here. Okay, this is the money shot, Kaden, all right? Leave it up here, all right? So yeah, you guys, like, you know, whatever they say, hit the like button, subscribe. I don't do whatever you want, but just like, let's get a couple views on this thing, because I'm cooking like a motherfucker all the time. I got some recipes tucked up my sleeve you guys would probably love. I'm talking about spaghetti squash, chicken Alfredo with broccoli, and then I'm talking about some smoked meats that I'll be doing with my boy Jeff here and there. We're talking about meatball casseroles, burger salads. I mean, we get pretty creative with our keto eating lifestyle. So hopefully, you know, this quick tutorial was something that interested you. And if it is, you know, just support and hit like or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know where the hell you're going to be watching this shit, but give me some love. And that's the only reason I put this video together, because you guys made me feel really happy about what I posted. And, you know, it's a good situation. So enjoy. And yeah, keep calm and keto on. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at that pizza. What? Oh, that's going to be so good. All right, y'all. Peace.